Yeah, starts with a slower delivery. Lalit Rajvanshi was the player of the match in that win for Nepal against Scotland. It will be interesting to see if we can get some turn on this pitch. Not now, maybe later with the ball gets a little old.
Yeah, for starters, if you look at the way the USA bowlers bowled,
That's you off.
didn't see a single ball turn. Be it Nostush, Harmeet, or for that matter, even Milind, maybe an odd delivery that may have just deviated off the surface. But you didn't see any kind of threat to spinners when batting.
Good fielding by Kushal Burtel at covers. Yeah, not a lot of turn visible in that first innings. Will be interesting if Lalit and Sandeep Lamichhane can get some turn off the surface. Brings out the sweep. Only a single.
I just saw that fielding effort by Kushal Burtel of the previous ball. Put in a diving effort, and sometime when you have Irie at covers, it's more like a ripple effect. It's just so infectious that everyone becomes an Irie around you. Change in the field for the right-handed batter. Mid-on pushes back, long off comes in. So no protection in the deep on the offside. Only two fielders, boundary riders, one at deep backward square leg and long on.
Two fielders on the boundary ropes. There's a deep mid-wicket and a long on, and that's exactly where Shayan hits that ball. Yeah, change in field for the left-handed Shehan. So Shehan and Shayan, the two batters in the middle. Quick over comes to an end from Lalit Rajvanshi after 2 overs.
And this mountain will not be a scenic view for them, let me tell you that. We are enjoying the view of the Chobar Hills from here. But ask the USA team from here on to get 317, and they'll say we rather climb the Chobar Hills. They lost that first wicket in the very first over.
Yeah, it's the worst start you could think of. Losing a wicket, that too of Smith Patel in the very first over. But now they'll have to just let that pass and look on getting a few partnerships going for USA. Just Sompal Kami bowling some medium, and then they've got the likes of Gulshan Jha as well in the middle overs. They'll mostly rely on the spinners. Dipendra Singh Airi, Sandeep Lamichhane, Lalit Rajbanshi, and Rohit Podel might bowl a few overs himself as well.
Yeah, there's so many options all of a sudden that Rohit Podel has when he's defending 317 Shoaib. I can pick and choose who and when. Nepal will be keen to make it 3 out of 4 and give their World Cup dream a shot. And this win certainly will keep them in good stead in that progress in that points table. And just the one run of over number 3, 8 for 1.
Yes, it's going to be another bowling change. Dipendra Singh Airi being introduced early into the attack, just the 4th over. So 1 over for Lalit Rajbanshi, and now it's Dipendra Singh Airi. Oh, that's a poor ball. That's a half tracker. And that's been hit by Shayan Jahangir towards the square leg for a maximum 6 runs for him.
Yeah, that sat up nicely. Enough time to hit it wherever he wanted it to. Taste of his own medicine for Airi. But he can come back really quickly. He's a strong mind and a fit athlete. But Jahangir needs a big innings today.
Yeah, this entire series hasn't been all that great for Shayan Jahangir. That's a good ball. The 3 innings that he's played, he's got a 4, 6, and the highest that he got was 37 in the previous game.
And
Good up. Good up. Another 46 overs to go in this second innings. Sompal Kami to continue. Quick run taken.
yeah, it's all part of pressure. You see these singles because you know as a chasing side, in pursuit of 317, every dot ball is that run rate just climbing at knots. So it'll force the batters to run out of character, play out of character, go for the big hits. And that was Jay Surya running, and he's not the fittest and lightest of cricketers. He's not nimble-footed. But what he really likes is just spend some time in the middle, and then he likes to open up. We saw it in the last game as well when he got to 51 against the very same team, Nepal. He took his time. Change in the field, deep third comes in, point moves to deep backward point. There's one at deep backward square leg.
No run.
Still looks a good surface. One big partnership USA need to believe with the kind of depth they have in their batting, they can put things across. But they need someone like a Pandey on top and someone like an Irie below.
Yeah, and they'll have to look to bat through the 50 overs. We saw how cautious Dipendra Singh Rohit Podel was alongside Ishan Pandey. They took their time, built a partnership, and then they accelerated. Similar kind of performance is needed from Shehan and Shayan. They've got the likes of Sai Teja, who's in good form. Sanjay Krishnamurthy can bat as well. Milind Kumar, the highest run getter. So they have what it takes to chase a target like this. They just have to believe in themselves and build momentum.
And this Shubham, Ranjane and Harmeet Singh to 50 or 60 is needed of the last 5 or 6. You know Harmeet can come and turn things around. They say the best way to get to the destination is first think of getting to the halfway stage. That in itself looks like a huge ask.
Yeah, when you get a start like this where you've lost your first wicket in the first over, and that too of somebody who's been scoring runs at the top, it's a big dent in the run chase. And to recover that, it will take some time and some dedication as well. Oh, a misfield. And it's Dipendra Singh Irie. Normally, the ball doesn't cross him wherever he is, but that's a rare anomaly.
Yeah, he just tried to grab the ball and create a run-out opportunity. May have just taken his eye off the ball. Yeah, just wanted to go for the direct hit at the bowler's end, conceding an extra run, usually at covers. This time around he was at mid-off. Ishan Pandey is at covers, if I'm not wrong. Young legs inside the ring.
Five overs completed, 20 for 1. Yeah, early days in this run chase. They have a mountain to climb.
Right arm over to you.
Another bowler introduced into the attack, Nandan Yadav. We spoke about the bowlers of Nepal. Nandan Yadav, definitely one of them. Quick, fast, great height, good bounce when he bowls and bends his back. But all that, we need a wicket. One brings two.